I hope, Linda, that this policy that I structure for you ends up being the worst performing asset class in your portfolio. I hope it ends up being the worst thing that you do. You want me to tell people I hope what I sell them ends up being the worst thing? Here's why. Even a pesky, boring old whole life policy, structured properly over a 20-year period of time, you can get the IRR, which stands for internal rate of return, to 5%. I something but 5%, that's not that high. Not that high compared to what? Remember when selling life insurance as an asset class, the concept of tax equivalent yield. What does that mean, Eszylfie? Tax equivalent yield means if I get 5% of my money tax-free, what would my pre-tax return need to be, tax equivalent yield, what would my pre-tax return need to be to net 5%? So you just plug in their tax bracket. So I'm in California, so a top income earner, $1 million income earner here is in the 50% tax bracket.
Right.
So if I net 5% of my money and I'm $1 million income earner in California, what would my pre-tax return need to be?
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Therein lies again the power of my concept. So again, I hope this ends up being the worst performing asset class in your portfolio, right? Because that means everything else in your portfolio did better than what percent? 10.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, golf clap for you.